You know what? It's been too long since we did an album reaction on this channel, baby. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Peachy. I'm a full-time content creator, baby army, and lover of everything amazing, which of course includes your cute face. And today I am so excited because it has been a minute since we did an album reaction all up in this piece, and that is because it was the holidays. It was crazy, it was bumping. Okay, your girl could not find a dang second, but here we are with a dang second, and with that dang second I want to finally react to this album that I've had sitting in my room for maybe over a month now because a lovely Peachy warrior named Linda gifted this to me closer to my birthday, and I wanted to freaking explode because if you know, you know, like this is that girl of an album. This is the album that BTS released after their previous two, which was Oh, Are You Late To? Frick, I suck with saying the name, but I'm pretty sure it's Oh, Are You Late To? And Too Cool for School. So this one is going more into their like lover man era, like talking about love blossoming, talking a lot about relationships, showing the world their softer side. And I have heard a couple songs from this album, like Boy in Love, which is so good, and Just One Day, which was the song that transformed me into a Jin bias. It really was. It was the song that actually like blew me the F away. And it's so funny, that song, you guys always tell me, or a lot of you guys told me, that you can sing it all fully through even though you're not even Korean speaking as your first language. Like, I love that. So I'm excited to see all the other songs that I have not been able to listen to in this album. It has a whole built-in like photo album in here. The CD is absolutely gorgeous as well. I love like the black and the pink energy. It's just so freaking cool. So although it did not come with photo cards, it did come with this really cool like ticket thing that says School Love Affair, Rap Monster. It has the track list. And it has my baby boy, RM, and all of the boys doing this very interesting pose. I think like poses like this were like super popular amongst K music groups back in the day. I don't know if it still is, but it definitely serves like early 2000s energy, which I love. And it also came with these effing adorable stickers that I don't know if they're supposed to be radishes. I'm not even dang sure, but these are the stickers that we got, and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Okay, no photo cards, but I did get an arm ticket and stickers. So I'm so excited to finally react to this album with you guys. And heads up, a lot of you have been telling me that the color-coded lyric videos that I use are usually wrong. So today I will also be reading the lyrics off of Dual Set after we listen to every single song, so that we can get a full understanding of all the lyrics that are coming at us today. Man, so many new stuff and so many new things. I'm freaking excited. Let's get into it, baby. Okay, so even though I am going to be double checking the lyrics with Dual Set, which if you don't know what Dual Set is, I guess it's this like reference sheet that somebody created with all of BTS's lyrics with a bunch of extra context to every single thing and like the actual translation that BTS intended for their songs. So a lot of these videos have incorrect lyrics, which is okay. You know, they did their best. I still appreciate them, but I feel like it's the easiest way for me to know who's singing which part. Even though I have gotten pretty good at, you know, knowing the members' voices apart, but it still helps. Okay, so let's do it. This first song is Intro, School Love Affair, which I have no idea if I've listened to. I'll let you know once we listen to it. Get in here. Oh my God, I thought that was me.
첫 만남, 첫 문자, 첫 통화, 첫 데이트, 첫 키스와 둘만의 공간.
Oh my God.
속에서는 모든 게 너와 처음이고파. 난 고식증 뭘 먹어도 항상 네가 고파. 이걸 중독이란 단어로서만 표현할 순 없어. 너란 여자 묘사부가 시적 허용을 넘어섰어. 이게 너 때문이야. 널 대문자처럼 내 인생 맨 앞에 두고파. 좋은 집 좋은 차 그런 게 행복일 순 없겠지만 꼭 두고파.
Damn. Yoongi in his lover man era. talking about how all he wants to do is have a bunch of firsts with a girl, which I think is so cute because, like, when you're in high school and you're in love, yeah, like you experience all these firsts and you just want all your firsts to be with that one person. And then that one person rips your heart out and eats it in front of you. But this is really sweet. He's so precious. His lyricism is so freaking on top, bro. It's so goated.
아 잠시만요. 음악 좀 꺼주세요.
왜?
아, 형 이거 아니잖아요, 형.
뭐가?
아, 두고 봐. 이게 뭐예요, 형?
수업하거든.
아, 그래요? 그럼 제 스타일 한번 보여드릴게요.
우와.
아, 음악 한번 주세요. 그렇지, 이거지 이거. 형, 이런 스타일. 아, 사랑은 희망적으로 가야죠, 희망적으로.
야, 예, 야. 망설임 없이 고백하는 게 나의 스타일. 너 위해서라면 이 한 몸 다 바칠 타입. 항상 널 향해 조명을 비추게, girl. 이건 너와 나 위한 사랑의 무대인, girl. 우리는 콩깍지 셔츠 알콩달콩. 우리의 미래는 밝고 화사의 outlook 달러. 너만 있으면 뭐든 다 가졌지 like I'm elite. 너와 지금부터 사랑의 문이 열리지, go in.
죽이네, 죽여. 역시 사랑은 희망적이지, 희망적.
어떻게
희망적으로.
맨날 희망적으로 사냐?
희망적으로.
아 방탄스타일 그거 알잖아.
This is not Baghdad style. Oh, that is so freaking cool. So we're gonna get like love on the perspective of the three different rap line boys. That is so epic adorable. J-Hope suited him so well and Yoongi suited him so well. I know Rapmon, aka RM, is about to take us on a journey too.
어떻게
희망적으로.
맨날 희망적으로 사냐?
희망적으로.
아 방탄스타일 그거 알잖아.
His
뭔데?
voice.
방탄스타일 힙합.
힙합?
Let's go.
You give me
Oh my God, wasn't this the song in Persona? Oh, I just heard it. I know that these three men sampled songs from previous albums in their interludes in their like newer album. Oh my goodness, but this is so tea. This is so tea. I muted it.
BTS 우리가 사랑하는 법 10대던 20대던 같아 사랑하는 건 RM So now I'm telling you the story 난 이렇게까지 사랑해봤어 넌 어떠니 This is just an intro shining by my whole mind and body You know that her refusals and rebels could never stop me They could never return me This is my ideology Who in the world can't get with my heart's blood Nobody 다시 모르게 넌 어떠니 사랑해보지 않았다면 꼭 나처럼 해보는 게 어때 참 사랑 감정이란 게 묘한 게 난 널 웃겠는데 넌 널 울게 하는 놈에게 가더라고 Yeah that's love 그래 그게 사랑 누구 찌질하다고 말하지만 난 정말 괜찮아 사랑할 땐 한 번도 상처받지 않은 것처럼 내 모든 걸 앗아간데도 터질 것처럼 사랑할 때는 좀 화끈하게 노래할 때는 좀 따끔하게 좀 화끈하게 좀 따끔하게 우리 사랑할 때는 좀 화끈하게 노래할 때는 좀 따끔하게 좀 화끈하게 좀 따끔하게 이게 한마디로 방탄 스타일 이게 한마디로 방탄 스타일 이게 한마디로 방탄 스타일 방탄 스타일 방탄 스타일 What's up?
No, oh my God. That song is an intro, baby. That is a certified mother effing intro. That is so good. I feel like if I was listening to that, knowing this album had just dropped, I'd be like, all right, I gotta see what next is in store. It's so freaking funny and like adorable seeing how much their lyrics have matured. Like obviously they were in their like early 20s, late teens when they were writing lyrics for this. So like you get lyrics like what RM is saying. And I know that like a lot of his early lyricism had a lot of like backlash and criticism, but also I think that just comes with being a rapper and being, you know, true to yourself and being a poet and putting your art out there is that it's always going to have some sort of repercussion. And honestly, I respect the fact that this man was just saying whatever the F came to his mind. But it's so funny because a lot of like people who I've spoken to are like, react to this old song by RM, this old song. Maybe you know which song it is. And then I have other people being like, oh man, RM would hate you saying that. Like, this man wants to bury that song as much as he can. But honestly, that's just what comes with growing up. You look back at yourself on what you did, what you said, and you're like, oh, you know, you cringe a little bit. But honestly, the beats were crazy for this song. I love that all the rappers got a chance to shine. They all had a part and like, did it in their own perspective, in their own style, and still all of these songs meshed together so well. I thought Hobie's part was so interesting now that I've listened to Ego and watched the music video, because that's just him, like colorful, loud, dance energy, talking about how love should be hopeful, love should be hopeful. And it is so like funny that Arb's the one like, no, that's not Bangtan style. Like, don't do it like that. And Yugi's like, yeah, I want a big house with, I want to have all these big fancy things to give to you, girl, even though I know that won't buy you happiness. It's just super, super adorable seeing these boys, and just, I don't even know, man. It's so cute getting to see their early 20, late teen years, because they have changed so much, y'all. They have changed so much. And I love every era, though. This still eats. Okay, let me read the dual set lyrics to make sure we got it all down. Okay, now that I've read the dual set lyrics, honestly, they did a pretty good job in this lyric video, I would say. There were a couple words that, even in the lyric video, they changed, I think, to be a better fit, you know, like when Yoongi's talking about how he has an ED, they use a different word rather than ED. I don't want to say it because I don't want to like trigger anybody that's watching, but I like that they changed that. When Hobie is talking about like being in love, the actual word that they use, or the direct translation, is we are wearing bean pods in our eyes. It's a Korean idiom to say one's eyes are covered with bean pods when they're madly in love and don't see anything bad in the person they love. I think that's so freaking cute. But again, I think the translation was pretty accurate to what we got. Oh, J-Hope's part is so freaking cute. I'm the type of guy who'd gladly devote myself if it's for you. I'll always shine a spotlight on you, girl. This is the stage of love for you and me. Oh, it's just so precious. A good old-fashioned rap love song. 10 out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna be so real. This is my song right here. Okay, I love Boy in Love so much. I know this song also got a little bit of criticism, and the boys had to do their apologizing and stuff like that. I've done a whole reaction to this music video. If you want to watch that, it's on my channel, okay? But this song, the beat, the rapping, the singing, the growling, it's just so good. It's just so good. But it's been a minute since I actually like listened to the lyrics, but I was so excited because the only one I remember is Appa, Papa, and he's like, when did you meet mom? Okay, let's just do it. Let's just get into it. Jungkook's voice will never, ever, ever, like, I'll never get over it. It's so cute. The fact that V had such a growly, deep voice at this age, this man was what, like 18? I don't even know. It's like so impressive what his voice could do even at this age. See what you want.
속에서만 하진 랩이 케이션이나 살까봐 어필하려고 계속 난 진실 아까름 뒤실 아까름 내가 유일한 모습은 너의 아름다움
이 내가 어떻게 변하면 되겠니 Hold up 일단 어자 그런 건 낫자 다시 나쁘면 일고 말거나 네가 우라면 울어 웃으라면 웃어 쿨하면 쿨
난 달랐어 네가 뭔데 너만 잘났어 왜 나를 자꾸 놀려 너 이제 그만 hold up 꽉 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 Say what you want Say what you want 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 Say what you want Say what you want 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야 너의 오빠 너를 향한 나의 맘을 왜
Like, this is where I think the lyrics might be a little fumbled up here. Maybe they're not. I want to be your oppa. Why don't you know my heart for you? Maybe it's not. Maybe because oppa, I think, means dad or like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it means dad. We'll go back, double check dual set, but I'm 90% sure it means dad. Not Jungkook saying that, by the way. Like, I want to be your oppa. This man was like 16 when this song came out. You got your own oppa telling you to finish your math homework and take a bath before bed. Whose oppa you trying to be right now, bro? So cute. I love that harmony.
꽉 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 Say what you want Say what you want 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 Say what you want Say what you want 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야
Oh my God, that song gets a golden buzzer. A golden buzzer from me, baby. It's just so good. Like, the power behind it. The fact that they're like, I want you. I want you and only you. Like, you know, your girl is always down horrendously. And I'm also just like a big romantic. So when a man tells me like, I want you, girl, I'm going to have you, I don't see that as like, I'm scared, I'm gonna run away, pervert, which is okay if you saw it like that. You know, men can be scary, so we got to be careful on these streets. But I didn't get that vibe from them. I totally get like just being in high school and, you know, having all of these emotions and hormones and all this stuff happening, and, you know, thinking that your life was like a telenovela at this era, literally. Like, I thought my life was a novela. I was getting into fights. I was having men fight over me. I'm like 16. It was crazy, okay? So I think like this song just takes me back to that era, and I just think they're so precious because I look back at how I felt at that age where being in love was the end all be all. That's all that mattered to me. Okay. Not anymore, thankfully. Your girl learned not to put all her eggs in one basket. But that's what like they're kind of singing about. And I just think it's so precious. Okay, running into dual set and then running it back. Okay, already we had like more context, which I really appreciate. Oppa is not father, okay? Here it says, is what a female calls an older male. It can be one, her biological brother, or two, an older, as long as he's not in her parents' generation, maybe older by 10, 15 years max. Male, who she feels close or is close to. For the second reason, it is not uncommon that a boyfriend is called oppa by his girlfriend when he's older, which I think is so cute still to this day that like a lot of Koreans use like this kind of language. Like, if I'm dating some guy 20 years older than me, I'm just like, yeah, I'm dating some old gentleman. Like, it's just not cute. But here they're like, yeah, my oppa. Or how any older man, if you're like close in a brotherly sense, like the boys call each other young. And it's just so cute. I love that kind of language. It makes me so happy. But everything else pretty much was like was good. I'm double checking the lyrics. Everything kind of like translates almost like perfectly from what I'm seeing. But maybe because I already pretty much knew the meaning of this song. But just know we're gonna be double checking, getting more context after each song. All right. Okay, here we have a song I have 100% never listened to before, which is called Where Did You Come From? Now on Dual Set, this is interesting. The title on Dual Set is Where You From? And here, where is it here? Wait, I don't even know if this is in the right order now that I'm thinking about it, because here it says Skit Soulmate, and I don't see anything like Where You From on this album. So I'm a little confused, but this one was the next song that was up on like the lyric video playlist that I have and also on Dual Set. So maybe they changed the lyrics on the album or the title on the album. I don't know, but I've never heard the song, so I'm excited. Oh. Oh.
가시나야 니는 어디서 왔노 까리봉사만해 지금 어디로 가노 니는 몇 살이고 니가 내보다 누나야가 아니라고 극함내 가마 오바야 나타나네 얼굴이 조막띠해.
What was this obsession with being called Oppa? Oh, you're not older than me? Then I'm your Oppa. Perfect. We can date now. He's like, I'm Sugar of BTS. I would never date somebody older than me. Okay, I'm the man in the relationship. Goodbye, because I know they would not care about that anymore. Like, I know they do not care about age like that. There's no way.
얼굴이 조막띠해 까리하네 살아다같이 쓰그럽게 생긴 갖고 좀에 반반하네 밤문나 까내기 치는 거 아니다 커피나 한 사발이 땡기가 커피는 게 하나 예쁜 코 다 겁나게 이뻐 바라만 보고 있어도 그냥 내가 다 기뻐 니는 어디.
Oh my god, this man's voice sends like chills down my spine. Oh my god, it's just so like versatile what he does with it. Like here he's kind of giving like, hey, like I don't know, it's not like in a creepy way though, it's kind of hot. Oh my goodness.
바라만 보고 있어도 그냥 내가 다 기뻐 큰 니는 어디서 왔거든 이쁘장하게 생겼고 큐피드 화살로 내 맘을 꼭 찍어이 겁다 고와 너는 남정네들이 가도 질러버려 고와 누가 낚아채기 전에 얼른 들이대 손 봐버려야지 확 그냥 내가 먼저 깨물어버려야지 어디에서 왔는지 네 이름을 써있는지 넌 너무나도 궁금해 나 정말 너무 궁금해 너 어디에서 왔는지 네 이름 알 수 있는지 나 너무나도 궁금해
Oh my god, why do I feel like this is the first time I'm actually hearing something close to what Taeyoung sounds like now? Like I think in their earlier albums, like all of the vocal line, I don't know, tried to like match each other's vocals more. To be fair, a lot of the vocal line were the Machinates. Like they were fresh, they were young, impressionable. And I don't think a lot of them had found their style yet, but like I hear Taeyoung now. I hear him in here and it's nice. Right there. Oh, yeah.
고마 좀 튕기라 궁디를 주차 보기 전에 짱나게 하지 마라 좀 내맘 바꾸기 전에 저만 그냥 올라다니 그.
This is so tough. This is a tough listen right here. Not you saying, you better watch out. Stop playing or I'm going to kick you right in the butt. That's wild. That is crazy behavior, but that's okay. I just have to keep telling myself like, that's okay. They were young. Boys will be boys. I'm kidding. I hate that saying, but truly, this is how they felt in their early 20s. That's okay. This is real. This is realness right now. Still though, no matter how old or young Yoongi is, his projection has always been so good. Like his little tone changes, the personality that he puts behind every word. He really paints a story for you, and it's so good. It's so good.
내맘 바꾸기 전에 저만 그냥 걸라다니 그 말 때문에
I
이
love
가난에
that.
놔두고 걷다 좋다하니까 내 안승나나 장난똥 때리나 눈빛나 호석이 같은 모습만한 천지 빛깔이다 세리 빛다 아정 그만은 집이 모른다 내 맘 이제 다 믿기다 난네비 모른다
다시 나 나한테 하는 짓 보소 지금 나한테 하는 짓들이 심상치 않아 요거 너 자꾸 그러면 나 얼떨떨 심장이 벌벌 손이 덜덜 숨이 칵칵 시방 지금 날 좋아해 거시기 해 지금 네 마음은 온통 다 허시기 해 아따 그래도 전라도 남자가 끌리긴 한갑다 아 맞다 근데 너 어디서 왔다냐
너 어디에서 왔는지 네 이름 알 수 있는지 난 너무나도 궁금해 난 정말 너무 궁금해 너 어디에서 왔는지 그 이름 알 수 있는지 난 너무나도 궁금해 난 정말 너무 궁금해 네가 잘했어
Ooh, I was not expecting to hear RM singing. Oh my God. I thought maybe he started singing in the later albums. Okay. Okay.
네가 잘했어 아니면 별했어 어디도 난 상관없어 넌 나와 같은 girl 넌 멋진 여자야 나도 꽤 멋진 남자야 사랑할 수밖에 없는 거잖아 Yeah, I'm falling in love 너는 어디에서 왔는지 이름 알 수 있는지 난 너무나도 궁금해 나 정말 너무 궁금해 너 어디에서 왔는지 이름 알 수 있는지 난 너무나도 궁금해 나 정말 너무 궁금해 난 부산에서 너무 완전해서 왔지만 똑같아 우리 여기서 우리도 저기 제주도 해도 사랑을 하잖아 Oh yeah Oh yeah
Oh my God, dude, my cheeks hurt from sweat. If you like, this is right up my alley. Like, you guys been knowing. I think it was ever since I listened to Just One Day and like Converse High and just songs like that where it's all about love and just being like, kind of makes you feel like they're in a frat boy quartet, like singing to you to invite you to prom. Like, it's just so good to me. It's just so good. This song was adorable. They all effing ate down. Their beats were so fun. Like, their beats have never missed. I feel like in any album BTS has had. Their music, like the actual beat production is so good. And their lyrics, although like, well, it perfectly depicts the age era they were in. So like their lyrics have always been so freaking cute. And I swear, albums in this era give me such like early 2000s vibes, like hip hop energy. Like, you know, if you want to go and take a ride with me, so, I don't know. It gives me that energy, which is like my favorite thing ever because that's the type of music I grew up on. I definitely grew up on a lot of like Lover Man tracks, Lover Boy. For me, it works, baby. It works. Okay, already we're getting wildly different translations on this one on Dual Set. Like at the beginning when Yoongi's like, oh, are you older than me? No, cool, I'm your appa. Here he says, how old are you? Are you a Nuna to me? Oh, you're not? Then I'm an appa to you. Like already that feels a lot less abrasive to be like, oh, you're not older than me, then I'm your daddy. I don't know. It feels a lot cuter. And then the salad thing threw me off. So here it says, you look refreshing like a salad. You are quite pretty. But here in the translation, it says something crazy. You look fresh like a salad, so smooth. Like that's a little, oopsie-doodles. That's a little aggressive. So here already, it's like sounding a lot better. You look refreshing like a salad. You're so pretty. And in Gyeongsang dialect, it usually means sour, apparently. So that's pretty cool, but I like that. Oh, here, I should go bite you before anyone else does. To bite is used when someone wants to emphasize how much they adore and dotting on someone else. Honestly, that's me. Like, how many times have I said I want to eat the members of BTS? Like, I don't mean I have a craving for human flesh. I mean that they are so precious to me that I want to eat them. Like, I want to eat them. Okay. Oh, here we go. Stop playing hard to get before I kick you in the butt. Around 2012, a comedian used the satori phrase, shall I kick you in the butt, on a popular comedy show, and it quickly became a buzzword. Although it sounds pretty violent, it's more like an exaggerated expression of do you want to be scolded or punished? By Yoongi, hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. I like that though. I like that. This is honestly, dual set really, really, really slaps like for this. So I appreciate that. I like that I can double check and get like way more context, because or else maybe I would just remember the song as Yoongi saying that he's going to kick me in the butt, and maybe it'd be a little different of a response, but I'm happy with him wanting to scold me and punch me. Ooh, I cannot tell you how excited I am for this one, y'all. Just one day, just me and my Pookie Jin. This is where we started dating, you know. This was the beginning of our marriage, so I'm forever thankful for the song and the music video always. I love this song. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just one day.
yes, I am.
That's all I ever want.
하루만 내게 시간이 있다면 달콤한 네 향기에 취해서 고뇌난 잠들고파 빡빡한 스케줄 사이에 기회가 있다면 따스하고 깊은 눈 안에 몸 담그고파 I like that 너의 그 길고 긴 생머리 올려 묶을 때의 아찔한 목숨과 흘러내린 잔머리 서로 같이 어딜 가던 내 핸드백은 네 허리 You're my honey 볼 때마다 숨이 막혀 명동거리처럼 우리의 BGM은 숨소리 내 이름을 불러줄 때의 네 목소리에 잠겨서 난 수영하고파 너를 좀 더 알고파 너란 미지에서 불깊이 몸하는 탐험가 너란 작품에 대해 감상을 해 너란 존재가 예술이니까 이렇게 매일 난 밤새도록 상상을 해 어차피 내게는 무의미한 꿈이니까
꿈만 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 꿈만 너와 내가 손잡을 수 있다면 꿈만 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면
My God, that was Tay Tay's voice. I've listened to the song so many times. I did not know that was Tay Tay singing that part. I thought it was Yoongi or RM. Well, maybe not RM, but I thought maybe it was Yoongi or J-Ho. Okay.
너와 단둘이 보내는 party. 그럴 수 있다면 말해줄까 아무 때 나가서 밥 먹고 영화 한 편만 볼 수만 있다면 나란해 정말 뭔 짓이라도 할 텐데 girl I'm sorry 내 머리가 너무 이성적인가 봐 그래도 언젠가 보면 웃어줘 조금은 아니 어쩌면 많이 날 원망하겠지 알아 내 꿈 때문에 널 더 바라보지 못해서 그럼 내게 하루만 줘 꿈속이라도 하루만 현실을 핑계대며 삼켜야 했던 그 수많은 말 중에서 딱 한마디만 제대로 할 수 있게 그래 나팔 꽃이 필 때만 나 헤어지자 꽃이 질 때 쉽게 잊어질 거라 생각 안 했지만 너에게 나 그랬으면 좋겠다면 내 기적일까 널 위해서라며 아직 난 거짓말하고 있어 넌 내 한가운데 서 있어
꿈만 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면
Real quick. Oh my God. I need to give my cheeks a break. I knew I was going to love School of Affair because of the songs I've heard, but it's just all on the same vibe of being so freaking precious. And the wordplay that the rappers are using, especially to like portray their love, is just so nice. Like, I love RM because he's always the type of guy that's like, yeah, I can say I love you, but that's boring. Like, how else can I express those words? Like, you know, this man loves his wordplay. He loves going above and beyond. So when I'm reading the things he's saying, I'm like, oh, RM, you need to chill.
꿈만 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 꿈만 너와 내가 손잡을 수 있다면 꿈만 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 꿈만
내가 함께하고 있다면 Let's go time 24 hours 너와 단둘에 있다면 아침부터 입맞춤해 빠질 수 없는 브런치도 한입해 손잡고 너와 햇빛에 몸 담그네 안 끝내 아름다운 밤중에 너에게 고백해 조명은 달루해 수많은 일들이 내게 말을 해 단 하루만 있으면 가능해
너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 너와 내가 손잡을 수 있다면 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 너와 하루의 길을 바래 너와 단둘이 보내는 바래 너와 하루만 있기를 바래
너와 단둘이 보내는 파리
너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 너와 내가 손잡을 수 있다면 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면
Can you please stay with me?
Oh, yes, I can. Oh my God. It's like, damn. Woo! A lot of men their age at this time in the world, like, they did not know how to do it. Like, they didn't know. It was all about Netflix and chill. Like, do you want to eat ramen at my place? You know, that kind of energy. But these boys are out here like, I'm going to kiss you from the morning, and then we're going to hold hands, and then the moon is going to be our nightlight. Like, it's just so beautifully romantic. The vocals, the fact that they're like harmonizing, going high, going low. It's so good. Hobie's part got me effed up for real. Damn. And Namjoon's like freaking voice at the end. Goodbye. I remember when I first listened to the song and I watched the video and I heard Arab's part. I went back like 4 times. I was like, damn, why is this part so long? Why is this part 2 hours long? Why can't I stop listening? Can you please stay with me? It's just too much. And Jin's voice takes me away. It just takes me away in the song. Okay, I did double check the lyrics for the last song, Just One Day, and they were all Gucci Gravy. Again, I know that song, so I know what they're saying to me. Okay, here we have a song I have never heard of, never listened to, don't know anything about. So, you know, those are my favorite. I love being exposed to new BTS songs. And that's why I love doing these dang album reactions, because I finally get exposed to all these songs that I end up hearing in the background of like their shows and stuff. So let's go. Tomorrow. Oh. Do I know this song? I don't think so. I might. This is sounding real familiar. Just that beginning Yoongi part. Maybe in a TV show I heard it.
매번 반복되는 매 순간 어중간 한내상 20대의 백수는 내일이 두려워 참 웃기지 어릴 때 뭐든 가능할 거라 믿었었는데 하루보다 하루를 사는 게 빠듯하단 걸 느꼈을 때 내 기분은 컨트롤 비트 계속해서 다운되네 매일매일이 컨트롤 C 컨트롤 B 반복되는 걸
I have heard this song. I have. I think we watched a whole music video to it. Tomorrow. I do know the song. I don't know if I watched the music video, but I definitely know the song. Maybe through a concert. Okay, we can do this. I remember that part. They did a lot of like experimental stuff with the vocalists. You could hear it a lot. Like they would either auto-tune them, get them to do rapping, get them to do harmonizing, sing really low even if it's out of your comfort zone, sing really high if it's out of. It's really cool. Like, what the heck? I didn't know this was Tay Tay. Oh my God.
이제 이름이 돼 내일은 오늘이 되고 오늘은 어제가 되고 내일은 어제가 되어 내 등 뒤에 서 있네 삶은 사라지는 게 아니라 살아내는 걸 그렇게 살아내다가 언젠가 사라지는 걸멍 때리다가 너 쓸려가 If you ain't no got the guts Trust 어차피 다 언제가 되고 말 텐데 하루하루가 뭔 의미 계속 행복해지고 독해지고 싶었는데 왜 자꾸 약해지기만 하지 계속 나 어디로 가 여기로 가고 저기로 가도 난 항상 여기로 와 그래 흘러가긴 하겠지 어디로 가 그치긴 할까 미로 가 비추니 걱정은 하지 말아줘 이건 정지가 아닌 네 삶을 쉬어가는 잠시 동안의 일시정지 엄지 올리면 네 자신을 재생에 모두 보란 듯이 네 꿈을 따라가 like breaker 부서진대도 better 내 꿈을 따라가 like breaker 무너진대도 뒤로 달아나지만 never 이제 새벽이 가장
Was that Jimin hitting this note here? Damn, I can't believe I forgot that I knew this song. My effing bad, y'all. Especially such a powerful song like this with such a good message. Like, oh my God. Even though this was their first Lover Man album, you know, they still had to bring in some of the, you know, Are You Late To vibe, some of the like first album energy. And I like that. Like saying life isn't about living. Life isn't about living all along, but living through. As you live through, you'll disappear someday. Literally saying like, just keep pushing forward. You still always have tomorrow. It's okay to make mistakes today. I love that. I love that so much. Hobie's line, always giving us so much hope. I swear that's why, like, he went with the name J-Hope. Like, this man knew that his mission in life was to just give hope to everybody that listened to his music. And I love that so much. Oh my goodness. All of their voices ate down. It still, like, really surprises me what they did with Tay-Tay's voice here. They like heavily auto-tuned it and gave it this like crazy effects, you know? But at least we got to listen to Tay-Tay sing in the earlier songs we listened to in this album too. But this song just goes crazy. It's so freaking good. I love any like early BTS song, any BTS song ever that's just like inspiring. Like these men are just, they could say whatever and it's just, whatever they do is just so, it's so inspiring because they really practice what they preach. And I think a lot of people don't do that. So when you find a group of 7 men that do, you're like, damn, that's lit. Okay, now we are entering Cypher territory, which is something that I was like not aware of existed before BTS, which is so funny because when I told my partner after I listened to their first album about these ciphers, he's like, oh yeah, I know what ciphers are. They're totally, they're a thing. I thought it was just a thing that BTS came up with. No, it's like a full-on, I believe like freestyle I believe it's a freestyle, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm excited. We have Cypher Part 2, Triptych. And you know what? The ciphers, I'm not sure which ones I've heard and which ones I haven't, because there were a lot in the actually I think it was Cypher Part 4 in the Wings concert. So we'll see. We'll see if it rings a bell. I'm nervous and I'm excited.
Drop. Springboard on this track, Nick. You know what it is.
What?
It's the prime time, homies.
Did homie just call me a dick? What?
It's the prime time, homies. Yeah, what you know about my family? Break the prejudice and just do my thing, boy. People, you can holler at my BTS.
누구 때문에 지형 때문에 누구 때문에 레몬 때문에 다시 누구 때문에 슈가 때문에 모든 스타일과 흐름은 다 방탄 때문에 집에 쓰기 한류를 이끌 애들은 또 시작된 놀이 우린 일곱 마리 늑대 함성이란 양들은 머리 지금부터 보이는 고장난 랩들 견인해가지 우린 기석진격 비트 위에 거인 방탄 사이퍼 right here 사이코 right here 링에 누가 있건 우린 타이어 랩 파이터 right here 난 하이어 넌 바이어 블란 타이어 우린 달려 파이어 핫콰이어 대주가요 잡을 사이어 거대한 떡대
Damn, they manifested Psy into BTS life right there.
타이어 우린 달려 파이어 핫콰이어 대주가요 잡을 사이어 거대한 떡대 니 뒤에다가 대놓고 fuck that 역대로 격해진 우리만의 포켓 긴 말 필요 없이 랩으로 설명해 BTS follow the leader 지금부터 go 해 What?
Damn, is it RM now?
Right.
Ready for the shot.
Chills.
다 들어와. 나 랩 와이퍼 완전 사이코 니가 달스라면 이만한 달스 사이퍼 니가 나이스면 이만한 나이스 니가 프라이드면 이만한 크라이슬러 내면 I'm priceless 니들이 뭔데 내 랩에 니들의 식견으로 점수를 매겨 래퍼 여기 원피스 난 흰수염 너는 그냥 흰수염 한마디로 매겨 fucking 히히하 디디방방 시도사백 나가 절차 창마의 절차 밟아 쌍가리고 싹 다 잡아 통스톤 나가 Try the whole bitch 빙빙 파파 너 울면 찾아가지 니네 아빠 시시각각 랩 이자들의 목을 죄우는 voice PC방 마감 여기 왕국 나는 킹 너는 덤 짝씹어 3천원 버블검 뛰는 놈이 나는 놈 위에 타는 놈 그게 나 bitch 비보내 나쁜 놈난 걸레처럼 널지만 애가 꾸는다 네 코막을 찢어다 보내 봄봄봄 이건 내 새벽의 저주 악몽 폭행 연쇄살인 강도 동동동 신고 없는 카톡 보호들 없어 벌써 지른 이미야 화장실 없어 내가 지금 명령의 마이크로 고비로써 넌 그냥 천해 왜 나는 싫었어 나는 밀천해 네가 너무 싫었어 나는 바느질 좀 잘해 실천해 나 지금 우렁대 너 좀 위험해 넌 그냥 연해 말했잖아 싫었어 하늘로 올라가 찢어져 fuck it 주석 난 널 믿었어 나의 목소리 나의 헤게모니 1부터 10까지 싹 다 내가 키웠어 나온 세상을 내 혀 위에 올려놓은 큰 데서 놀아 I ain't spilling low shit on the CD and MTV you can see me and view me so PD GG bitch I'm a monster I rap with a prospect yeah I rap with a mindset I'm a suspect sucker where you rhyme there where you line there I'm the king I'm the god so where my empire's at I perish on my Neverland I'm a Peter Pan soul from never end you know when I ride on my G5 it's your first class and said it's fine I keep jiggling please fucking my bitch 참 붙여볼래 자부심과 상한 신념뿐인 신병거리 형들은 여러 마디면 해볼래 nigga never let 떠 입이 줄게 한번 해봐 벅벅 벌어 지들어 랩이나 좀 잘하고 떠들어 니는 랩 못하게 해야 돼 법으로
That wasn't even directed to me, and I feel like I need to apologize to this man. First of all, do you breathe, Namjoon? Like, do you breathe? Oh my God. The ciphers are so cool because the rap line is always out here showing that they are not to be messed with. Like, it makes me so happy when they have entire songs where they just pop off with their rap styles. And I think it's so important that they include these into their albums. Like, especially even like a Loverman album like this, where they know a bunch of like us romantics are going to be fawning over like, they're so sweet and precious. But then we get this and we're like, oh, but these are our Bangtan boys still though, you know, because RM and Yoongi especially got so much hate for like being in the underground rap scene and then becoming idols because a lot of idols were not doing it like this. But that came with a whole new energy and it's just so good seeing RM put people in their place with his rapping. It's just so good. His rap style is insane. Like, how does he do that? How? This guy does not breathe.
누구 때문에 제형 때문에 누구 때문에 레몬 때문에 다시 누구 때문에 슈가 때문에 우리 셋이 모여서 새 시대를 외쳐 제형 때문에
누구 때문에 랩몬 때문에 다시 누구 때문에 슈가 때문에 이 비트 위에 다음 타자가 랩을 해.
This is so cool, by the way. Hobie being the one, he had his rap in the beginning, but he's out here telling us like who BTS is and why BTS is, because Rapline went crazy and, you know, like writes amazing lyrics for them. I love that Hobie is introducing the boys too. It's so good.
때문에 슈가 때문에 이 비트 위에 다음 타자가 랩을 해. 내 domain.com 마이크로 여러 톤 냈지 언행은 족쇄 같아. 내 재명은 여러 폭행시 낭심이 가득한 덕에 넌 태생부터 겁나 못해. 이 비트 위에서 엄살 부리면 넌 그냥 좆대. 힙합 꼰대들 목에 힘들어간 것 좀 보세. 니같이 하얀 너 대 BTS 시상에서 너네 밤새자 퍼질러 난너 애비해. I'm workaholic, shopaholic. 네 팬보다 많은 팬을 가소비하며 all-in. 참을 걸린 I'm ballin'. 네 랩 들으면 더 쏠림. 네 여친 더 홀리는 내 목소리 좀 꼴림. 작업실 내 놀이 두고 파트너는 팬종이 호비가 걸린 줄 아는 너인 속히 마이크를 내려놓기. 내가 해라면 나는 다 내가 뜰 때면 지니까 힙합 진품명품 새끼들아 거품 위에서 내려와. 야 이 개구쟁이들 개구진 네 랩은 그냥 신세 타령. 네가 기다려온 시간이다 오렴.
네가 가라 하와.
집에 가렴. 내가 어디까지 가나 봐라. 썩은뿌리 싹 다 갈아엎어 모두 한판. 예상하지 못한 파란 노력 없이 한타만 내대면 막상 꼴에 음악 한다 치고 놀 때 알바. 자리나도 알아봐라. 너의 적복하는 다른 커리어는 하나만 하겠지만 꼭 살아남아 꾸준히 죽서가 아마 니들 꼬리표는 아마 추억 같은 인생. 너의 랩은 하나 봐라. 아껴 쓰고 나는 쓴.
What? Was that sped up or did he really eat that the F up like that? Oh, wait. Oh my God. This just gave me flashbacks. Is this the rap that Jungkook does a cover of on stage? I've only seen like 3 seconds of the clip where he's like on stage doing Yoongi's rap. Is that this? Because now that I'm thinking about it, it's like rap god energy, like bada. This man's out here breaking records for the fastest rap ever. That was so clean though. Like, even though it's really fast, he's hitting every single punctuation. Like, you hear everything.
아마 꾸준히 죽서가 아마 니들 꼬리표는 아마 추억 같은 인생. 너의 랩은 하나 봐라. 아껴 쓰고 나는 쓴 플로를 받아 쓰고 또 그거 다시 쓰는 너. Hey bitches 쪽팔린 줄 알아 너. 24마디에 너는 다리 피고 알아놔. 네 덩치에 비해 랩은 가는 버. 네 붕어처럼 널 볼 때마다 맘만 버. 난 네 음악의 커리어 동맥의 마침표.
He's so nasty when he raps. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Whoa, holy freaking F, that scared me. Oh my God. Yogi, when he came on here, he gave like villain energy. Like he gave like Batman and the Joker type of vibes, being like, yeah, I'll assault you with like my tongue, like basically saying like my words are gonna be attacking you. He's like, your girlfriend bumps to my music, bro. Oh my God. And I wonder if this was around the time they were getting hate from like the underground rap community, because he's like, well, you guys are underground, we're on ground level, like basically saying we're above you, bro. Like y'all can be chirping all you want from down there, but at this point we made it out of the underground rap scene, and like y'all are jealous. Like y'all are, my name is in your mouth for what? Damn, they all freaking ate that up. I love it. Rapline doing what Rapline does best, like putting people in their place, saying what the F they want to say, and just, oh my God, making it sound so good. It's so good. They're so talented. I don't even know how you're supposed to follow up a Cypher like that. Like, this album has some crazy flow. We have the Loverman tracks at the beginning. We have like skits. We have ciphers. And I don't know if we're going to jump back into Loverman or keep it going, because this song is called Spine Breaker, which makes me believe it's gonna be like a heavy rap song too, but I have no idea. Oh my God, listen.
수십 자리 신발에 또 수백 자리 패딩, 수십 자리 시계에 또 으스대지 개닉. 교육은 산으로 가고 학생도 산으로 가. 21세기 계급은 반으로 딱 나눠져. 있는 자와 없는 자, 쉬는 자와 없는 자, 입은 자와 벗는 자, 또 길을 써서 얻는 자. 이게 뭔 일이니? 유행해서 넌 밀리니? 때를 쓰고 애를 써서 얻어내지 찔리지. 가득 찬 패딩
녀석들 마냥 욕심을 계속 차 휴지는 부모 등골을 봐도 넌 메모자지 돈은 다 있다고 졸라대니 안 사줄 수도 없다고 Ayo baby 잘
That's wild. You see, after seeing your parents' curved spines, you're so cold-hearted because all your friends have it, so you make them buy it for you. That's a cold line. I love that because there are so many ungrateful hacking children that see their parents working so hard and still have the ma effing audacity to be like, "Get me an iPod, get me an iPad. My friends have it. Why can't I have it?" I like that he called them out. That was sick.
다 있다고 졸라대니 안 사줄 수도 없다고 Ayo baby 철딱선이 없게 굳이 말해 그가 패딩 안 입는다고 어라 죽진 않아 패딩 안에 고위터를 채우기 전에 네 머릿속 개념을 채우게 늦기 전에 아마 와우 기분 좋아 걸쳐보는 너
They really found V and were like, "Kek, you're a deep voice guy." Like in the earlier albums, all the deep voice stuff is all V. That's wild. Now I love that we know he has so much like versatility to his voice, so much like so much variety that he can do, high notes, low notes, mid, like it's just amazing. But back then, this was the deep voice guy.
전에 아마 와우 기분 좋아 걸쳐보는 너의 dirty clothes 넌 뭔가 다른 rock and roll의 swag의 swagger로 도대체 왜 이래 미쳤어 baby 그게 너의 맘을 조여버릴 거야 dirty clothes 네가 바로 등골 breaker
This is so cool. I have heard of the song Spinebreaker, but I'd never listened to it. And I always thought it was like kind of an aggressive title, you know? And now I love the meaning behind the song so far, being like you're literally a spine breaker. Like you're out here breaking your parents' spine by being a big old whiny little baby B word, okay? And not getting a job if you want to go get all these fancy designer clothes yourself. You're forcing your poor parents who are working so hard to put food on the table. You're forcing them to buy you like fancy stuff. Damn, this song is sick.
네가 바로 등골 breaker 부모님의 등골 breaker 언젠가는 후회하게 될 거야
왜 불렀지? 너네 요즘 참 배불렀지 남의 인생 참견이 총투제 넣지 스톱빈 강정본의 말들은 왜 계속해 내가 받은 돈 내가 쓰겠다는데 5천만의 취향을 다 니들처럼 맞춰 야 만족할 사람들이지 제발 넌 잘 사셔 네 인생 말여 네가 나면 말 안 하겠어 그래 내 팬딩 더럽게 비싸고 더럽게 안 예뻐 What I say 넌 갖고 싶은데 어떡해 나보다 못 사는 친구들도 다 갖췄는데 And I say 되기 싫은 사소하게 이날 때쯤이면 원래 다들 좀
They're really out here chirping exactly what these kids are saying. I really want it, so what do I do? Friends who are poor let me have it too. And you hear the tone change. It's like a mocking type of tone. Ah, that's sick.
Yeah, no, yes I'm loco. Is it loco? I know they ain't cheap, but they got mochos. But 난 내 할 일은 잘해 부모님 등골 안 부셔. 진짜 freak 나이 먹고 아직도 방구석 in love.
와우 기분 좋아 걸쳐보는 너의 dirty clothes 넌 뭔가 다른 rock and roll의 swag의 swagger로 도대체 왜 이래 미쳤어 baby 그게 너의 맘을 조여버릴 거야 dirty clothes 나도 dirty clothes 누구나 겪어봤겠지 입고 거리로 나가보면 어깨에 힘 빡 들어가고 나보다 작아 보이지 like Oliver 멀리 보도 예해 근데 넌 너무 배가 부른 상태 체해 후회해 넌 계속 swag해 하나 부모 맘은 배제 그래 말리지 않을게 이제 맘은 정해
Damn. I love this because they're like not gentle parenting the generation that they're singing to, you know? They're like, we know what kids are like at our age. Like, we get it. We are our age too. But y'all are being so greedy, nasty. Like, respect your parents. The fact that BTS even made a song about respecting your parents, because I know people will be like, what? I thought you didn't want us to listen to our parents because of No More Dream. Like, they just want, but it's like, no. There's a difference between mindlessly listening to your parents and following whatever they want you to do, like some puppet, and respecting the fact that they keep a roof over your head and pay for everything for you. And now you're like begging them for more. I like this. That's sick. That's cold.
Wow, 기분 좋아 걸쳐보는 너의 dirty clothes 넌 뭔가 다른 rockin' rollin' swaggin' swaggin' along 도대체 왜 이래 미쳤어 baby 그게 너의 맘을 조여버릴 거야 dirty clothes 네가 바로 등골 breaker 부모님의 등골 breaker
Jimin's deep voice sends me there because that is like so what I'm not used to for him. It sounds like he's like pushing it a little hard, you know? You just someday you'll regret it. Yeah! I think there were definitely some lyric mistranslations here, so I'm gonna triple check dual set. But imagine being called a crazy baby from the baby of the group. Like if Jungkook, the Magnate, is telling you to grow up, grow the F up. This is a dope song though. I didn't know they had a song like this. Like I know they've spoken on so many world issues, so many things to inspire the youth and stuff, but like this is what we need to hear. And I wonder if any parents were like, oh, listen to that song. Oh, look, I got you your little album that you begged for, that you told me, you know, you needed to have because all your little friends have it. Well, look at the song that's on there, huh? Respect your parents. You're breaking my spine. You are, you little schnitzel. Get out there and go get a job. Oh my, I wonder if any of those conversations went down, bro. Yeah, I read up on the lyrics for Spinebreaker, and honestly, the translation was pretty accurate. I just love like their play on words and stuff. It was insane, bro. That song is cold. It's cold. BTS was not out here to gentle parent nobody's kids. But that was the tea. Okay, now we have the song Jump, another one that I don't believe that I have heard before. And we had a couple intense songs back to back. Like we had Tomorrow, Cypher, and then Spinebreaker. So I'm wondering if Jump is going to be more of a love song, or maybe half the album is love song and half the album is like intense, you know, baddie beats, period. Baddie beats it is. Let's jump. 손을 저 위로 들고 외쳐 다 같이 pump it up. Let's jump. 손을 저 위로 들고 외쳐 모두 다 jumping up. Let's jump. 뛰어보자 go. Let's jump. 중심 붙잡고. Let's jump. 손을 하늘로 들고 외쳐 모두 다 jumping up. Everybody say. Let's jump. 꿈꾸는 자들이여. 모두 손을 위로. 금생부터는 뒤로. 영웅이 되고파서 좀 했던 때와 달리 배로 커져버린 킹바 흘러버린 시간 어른이 되어가지만 I wanna live right 10살 꼬맹이가 꿈꿔왔었던 멋진 영웅 만화 주제가를 불러왔었던 그때로 돌아가고 파는 감고 소리쳐 하지만 변한 건 없지 현실은 그대로 뭐가 나를 막아도 I can't. I love BTS, but the fact that like, you know what? It was an experimental move, like having V do this da na 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 da na 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 na. Cause wasn't there a song earlier that he did that exact same thing? I swear, I don't remember which one it was, but there was a song where he did it. Sorry, I'm always looking here to see if I can find the song name. Bam 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 bam. What song is that, y'all? It's not Jump. It's a different one. 하지만 변한 건 없지 현실은 그대로. 나를 막아도 나의 갈 길을 간다고 인생 한 방이라도 레고 단 하루를 살아도 후회는 절대로 없다고 한번 뛰어보자고 그랬죠 손을 저 위로 들고 외쳐 다 같이 pump it up 손을 저 위로 들고
다 jumping up Let's jump 뛰어보자 go Let's jump 정신 붙잡고 Let's jump 손을 하늘로 들고 외쳐 모두 다 jumping up Everybody say Let's jump 꿈꾸는 자들이여 모두 손을 위로 끝엔 걱정은 뒤로 꿈꾸는 자들이여 모두 손을 위로 끝엔 걱정은 뒤로 내 인생이 바뀐 2007년 또 그렇게 랩브레티 똥출년 소녀들 맘에 킬러 가끔 난 답답했던 그때로 돌아가 하얀 백지가 탔던 내 자신과 대면해 그 만남이 또 다른 나를 깨웠네 차분하게 무대 올라 모두 다 놀라게 좀 like 조금
그대로 돌아가 수년간 방구석 자리에 박혀있던 트램펄린을 꺼내 드넓은 공터를 뛰노라 처음 한 번이면 그 화내 모두가 질투했던 너와 순수했던 꿈들로 날 숨놓아 어른이 되고 싶던 내 어린 날은 내일이 기쁨으로 가득 찼어 So can I be the one, just can I be the one that I stop
손을 저 위로 들고 외쳐 다 같이 pump it up 손을 저 위로 들고 외쳐 모두 다 jumping up 뛰어보자 go 정신 붙잡고 손을 하늘로 들고 외쳐 모두 다 jumping up Let's jump and down 우리가 왔어 we are BTS down 준비가 됐으면 손을 높이 들어 어릴 적 꿈꾸던 것과 다르지만 비로소 만났지 우린 영웅지망생 래퍼 이제 무대 위로 jump 우리가 차세를 열어
서럽기만 했던 영웅지망생 일곱이 만들어가는 점쌤 트램펄린 대신 내가 뛰어하는 곳은 무대 위를 지키지 덤 이제 마마 말고 날개를 탈 때야 갈 때까지 달린다 Let's get it started 두 어깨를 펴고 학교 발에 머릿속을 비우고 Let's go party 꿈꾸는 자들이여 모두 손을 위로 결심 걱정은 뒤로 꿈꾸는 자들이여 모두 손을 위로 결심 걱정은 뒤로 꿈꾸는 자들이여 모두 손을 위로 결심 걱정은 뒤로
Gotta be Jimin.
꿈꾸는 자들이여 모두 손을 위로 결심 걱정은 뒤로
Would that had to have been Jimin hitting those ad libs, right? Oh my God, it was beautiful. Okay, this song definitely gives the vibe like they knew that they were gonna do concerts. And that this song would hype people the F up. You know, they're like, let's jump if you're a dreamer. Like, let's just freaking jump. It's giving like party energy, lots of hype, lots of energy. And I like the message behind it too. Like, they're talking about how when they were kids, all they wanted to do was grow up. Like, when they were kids, like being an adult sounded like the best thing ever, but really, like being a kid is the best thing ever. You have no worries in the world. You're just living your best life. You're not tainted by the awfulness that the world has to offer you, you know, but I like that they're like, but that's okay. We used to jump on trampolines and now we're meant to be jumping on stage as BTS, and then they get everybody hyped up to start jumping with them. Damn, I can't believe I've never heard that song before, to be honest with you. I've seen like a couple BTS concerts now, and I just feel like it would slap at a concert. Like, I would want to start jumping. It was so sick. Okay, we are on our last song of the album. This is Outro Purpose. Ooh, oh my gosh. Wait, it looks like just vocal line is here, which is interesting because the first song was just rap line. So we had rap line in the beginning, vocal line to end us off. And I wonder maybe because I know in Oh, Are You Late Too, they teased this album with like the last song. So I wonder if in School of Affair, they teased the next album, you know, with like the vibes that they're going to give. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Ow, my ears. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I give it to you.
What? Does that have a different meaning in Korean? Or like, what is that? Let me look it up. I give it to you. No, it's on Dulce. It's I give it to you. That translation's correct. Okay, you better work. Oh, snap-a-doodle. Okay, let's try this again. His voice. His voice. His voice.
Give it to you. 조금 어색했었지
Jin now. His voice has matured so much. This is so cute to listen to baby Jin, but like, that's crazy, the difference.
네 모습만 떠올라 나는 리듬이 되고 노래가 되어 널 위해 불러줄게 내겐 너뿐이야 내가 멀리 있어도 항상 옆에 있어줘 oh baby 내겐 전부야
Oops, sorry.
힘든 내일이 와도 내 손 잡아줘 I give it to you 조금 어색했었지만 이젠 다 주고 싶어 I give it to you 때론 울고 웃었잖아 나에게 너뿐이란 걸 for you to you oh yeah to you
I was so sure. I was like, oh my God, it feels so nice to be able to hear the boys like actually singing. Like, I think in this album, Jungkook got a lot of like airtime with his vocals. Jimin, I low-key feel like got the least. Jimin and Jin. V got like a decent chunk bit. Like, he wasn't really singing. He was more like doing like, rah, 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 you know, deep stuff. So it was like so nice to be able to end the whole album with a whole vocal line. It makes me wonder if like BTS, what they had envisioned for themselves when they first became BTS, was it that they wanted to be more rap focused with limited vocals or minimal vocals, and then like that kind of shifted to now you listen to their songs and it's like equal parts. Really, they have mastered how to have equal parts in all of their songs. Nobody really feels like they're like, you know, lacking anywhere. Maybe sometimes a song has more of one member than the other, but for the most part, it's super equal. This song is super cute though. Just a good old lover boy track to end us off. It was great to hear V and Jimin. Like, to be honest, I feel like those two, I really wasn't able to hear them singing in this album. And now that I've been so spoiled with all the BTS stuff that I have been exposed to, it feels super empty when I don't get to like listen to all of the boys sing and do their thing. So this was such a cute song to end the album off on. And damn, I'm just like thinking, this album was a trip. This album was an effing trip. Damn. This album was actually so different from what I anticipated, but in a really good way. I really, really liked it. I thought it was going to be all like love songs. And to be fair, compared to their other albums like Too Cool for School, Oh, Are You Late Too? It had a lot more love energy. Like the previous albums, I think, were more so about the message that they wanted to give the people that were listening, you know, like keep dreaming, everybody say no, like just like fight, fight, man, fight for your life. Like, what are you doing? Wake up, sheeple. And this one is a little bit of wake up sheeple energy, but also like, like we also have love in our hearts, you know, we're also BTS, we're young, we are going through changes right now, emotionally, hormonally, and I really like that. I like that they covered a lot of topics that people this age would have been dealing with. And also this album, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it dropped February 12th. So it was right around Valentine's Day. So that makes sense for the love part, but they really touched on a bunch of issues still for people going around this era. Like, you know, how stressed out you feel when you fall in love with somebody, or how when you fall in love, you just want that person around you all the freaking time. And also they touched on topics like, still like the way that you feel when you start growing up and realizing that life isn't really what you thought it was going to be when you're younger. Like when you're little, you just think, damn, when I grow up, I'm going to freaking hit the club every single night and I'm going to be twerking my booty cheeks all over the place and I'm going to be a millionaire and it's going to be so easy. And then when you grow up, you start to realize it's not really like that. And also the fact that in Spinebreaker, how they spoke about if you continue on this path of being like a greedy little whiny baby, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it someday. So I really like that they even enforced like respecting your parents, which is not something that I ever anticipated in a BTS album, period. But what's really interesting and cool to have in there, so this is a freaking cool, this was a mini album too, by the way, which is crazy. This is their second mini album, which again is crazy because it has 10 songs. Like, we've been here for a minute, you know, it's a long video. It has 10 songs. So I don't even know what a maximum album is supposed to be like, but damn, they were feeding Army from early on. Oh my God. I cannot wait to see what the next album is going to be like, because again, this just tripped me the heck out. And the next album is Dark and Wild. Whoa. Dark and Wild. Wait a dang minute. So in Dark and Wild, I just read about in Beyond the Story, because I'm still reading Beyond the Story. I read really slow, only when I have time, okay? In Dark and Wild, they mentioned that that album kind of did not do super well. So I'm excited to see what that one has in store. So let me know what you want the next album reaction to be. Should we do another BTS OT7 album? Or I have 2 other solo albums that I really want to look into. I also have the Jimin Muse album that I got for Christmas. And I have Namjoon's Right Place, Wrong Person. No. Yeah, Right Place, Wrong Person. And I have Yoongi's D-Day. So let me know out of those 3, which one you want me to react to next, okay? Well, out of those 4. But I love you. Thank you for listening to this album reaction with me. I know it's kind of funky, like reacting to their older albums, but I'm a baby Army. I haven't been exposed to all of these songs. So it's a really fun journey to go on. It's a really fun journey to like be able to watch these reactions back. Before I started filming today, I watched back my Just One Day reaction and I almost started crying. Like, it's just crazy how much time changes you and how much information you can really retain. And you guys have helped me with that so much. So thank you for always putting me on. Let me know what your favorite song from this album was. I almost want to say mine is the Cypher Part 2 or Spinebreaker. Like, those went kind of crazy. But then of course, but that's Boy in Love. And then we have Just One Day, maybe Just One Day and Spinebreaker. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. Let me know what yours are. But if you enjoyed this video, please also don't forget to drop a like and subscribe so we can keep hanging out every single day. I post videos every day on YouTube and every day on Patreon, plus bonus content on Patreon. So check me out. I'll have all my socials in the description box down below. But really, I just want you to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Okay. Bye bye. I love you.